Hey kids, what time is it?
It's time for the Harding Morning News.
Sports, information about meetings, words of wisdom, birthdays, lunch menus await you. And remember, Harding, you are special. Stay tuned for news and commentary.
Good morning, Harding Middle School. Today is Wednesday, April 1st. When I'm old enough, I'm going to vote for a Jello Biafra.
And I'm Sasha. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Here are the Harding headlines. Student Ranger 360, Photography Club, audio documentary on testing, Be Heard update, Anime Club/Art Club, and Project Wisdom. Attention Student 360 members. Don't forget that you can help make buttons after school today. Please see Mrs. Gideon to sign up.
That's right. We will work on our button project until 3:30.
Attention Photography Club. You will not meet this week. Please see Mrs. G if you have any questions.
Students, you have never been able to have a voice in testing. Now you do. Here's how.
Yes, this is very exciting. We want you to be aware of 3 8th graders who are doing an audio documentary on testing.
The 3 students, Clayton Mahar, Isaac Dabina, and Dakota Liston, are working on the project. They may ask you for an interview. You have a right to speak with them or not. It's your choice.
Always your choice. Remember, when you are being interviewed about the park and air tests, that you are speaking about your experiences honestly and with the full knowledge of the situation.
You should know that although teachers and principals have opinions about the tests, they are not the ones ordering the tests.
They're just following orders. That's right. Please remember when you are interviewed that the school is simply following orders handed to us by the state and federal governments.
Attention all students, don't forget that Ms. Knapp and Mr. Costello are still accepting submissions for the Be Heard. This is a chance to be heard. All submissions are due April 10th.
Mr. Costello is so cool.
I know he is.
Attention Anime Club, you will meet tomorrow. And Attention Art Club, you will meet today till 3:30.
Celebrating a birthday today is Mackenzie Omer. Happy birthday, Mackenzie.
She's no fool.
Nope.
She's actually a really good kid. And now for a look at the 238 forecast, here's Ms. Knapp at our 36-point calibrated Power Ranger board.
Hi, Harding. The 238 Power Range Dino Charged weather for today, Wednesday, April 1st, 2015. Today's Mighty Morphin after-school weather will be a super samurai 50 degrees with a mega force, partly sunny sky over the entire War Star Empire. And for tonight's super mega mode weather, it will be an asteroid bombarding 44 degrees with clearing skies and a 100% chance of toxic mutant sightings. Fun fact, Zordon was the first Power Ranger to say, "It's morphin' time!" However, Tommy the Green Ranger has said, "It's morphin' time!" more than any other Power Ranger in the show's history. And now, back to the chromoblasting anchors from the Shadow World.
Wow, Miss Knapp killed it.
She
Well, you
did.
ask her to be involved in something and you get 110%.
It's Lauren, sorta. Let's take a look at today's Harding Num Nums. Hamburger, vegetarian beans, pineapple tidbits, and milk. Let's take a look at today's Harding Staff Num Nums. We don't usually announce the staff lunch, but we are announcing today's lunch because there have been a few changes that we want all staff to know about. You have your choice of pan-seared ahi tuna with a lemon butter drizzle faux shizzle, or an 8-ounce filet mignon with a peppercorn crust topped with blue cheese.
Now, what would a meal be without side dishes? Here they are: Caesar salad with crostinis, topped with roasted red pepper spread, garlic mashed potatoes topped with chives, and bacon-wrapped haricot vert. And for Mr. Kamek, that is a fancy word for green beans.
For dessert, we will have an assortment of choices: flourless chocolate cake, creme brulee, and New York-style cheesecake with strawberry topping.
And by the way, these extravagant lunches are paid for by the money we collect when you lose your ID. Now, here's Mr. Who with the science joke and today's Harding Har Har.
Good morning, Harding. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, plants and animals, others friends of the earth, good morning to you. Mr. Who's the name, science is my game. And here I come today with a little bit of science information for you. It's a little known fact after the vernal equinox, and as we approach the science full moon of spring, a strange phenomena can occur. Gentle winds that blow during the night can shed their molecules along long, big buildings like Harding Middle School. And that static charge, it's an electrostatic charge, can collect upon the windows. It's often like when you rub a balloon across your forehead or your sweater sticks to you. Yes, static charge. And you can experience that static charge. And here's what I'd like you to do. If your teacher allows you, right now, I want you to go, yes, to your window. I want you to go over to your window. Come on, everybody up. If your teacher allows you. Dean, Elena, come on, Lindsay, get out there. Now, you have 10 seconds. Walk over to the window. That's right. Gently put your hand on the window. Are you doing it? Everyone, put your hand on the window. See if you can sense that static charge. Okay, look at me. Look at the screen. Everybody, are you looking at me? Can you feel the pain? I ask you, can you feel the pain? And thank you. I bid you a happy April Fools.
Thanks for joining us today, Harding. Remember, as you go through the school day, you have many choices to make.
I'm still shocked by Mr. Hudock. Free-range Hudock is what he is. That's right. Good choice, poor choice, always your choice. Make good choices, Harding.
Now stay tuned for today's Project Wisdom message delivered by Mrs. Franks.
Good morning, Harding. Don't be a fool. Remember, be kind to one another. It matters.